This next example is just a quick run through of limits that don't actually exist when we're talking about tangent lines. So remember, tangent lines are those where there's a line that just comes and touches one point at that spot. So the spot that I'm going to be looking at in this case, I'm going to be thinking about the value of x equals 0. So I'm going to look at this point here, I'm going to look at this point here, and I'm going to look at the x equals 0 value right there. So these points, these slopes don't exist because of a couple of things. You'll notice here we've got one going in this way, another one going in this way, and they come to they connect at a sharp point. Now, if we've got a slope of -1 going this way and a slope of +1 going this way, we can't just say 0 because it's just an abrupt change. And so whenever you have a sharp point as one that you're looking at trying to find the derivative or trying to find the slope of the tangent line, that's one where it doesn't exist. Another example where one doesn't exist is if you have a point right here. You'll notice that this, if we draw the tangent line, that's going to be a vertical line, and as we know, the slope of a vertical line is undefined. So if the slope's undefined, so is the limit. We don't have a tangent line in this case. Now the other one here, if we're trying to find the slope of the function at the value of x equals 0, that one doesn't make sense either, because in this direction the slope is +1. Over here the slope is 0, and so we can't really, if there's a gap in between, we can't really justify that. And so since these are so different, this one also doesn't exist. So when we're talking a vertical tangent line, that's one that doesn't exist when we're talking about a sharp point, or when we're talking about a break or gap at the particular point at that x value. Now, if I was looking at a different x value, maybe over here, it might exist. But at that spot where it breaks, if that's the place where we're trying to find a tangent line, that's where it's not going to exist.